On Christmas Eve, the city looked like a postcard, streets glowing with lights, shop windows dressed in red and gold, and laughter echoing from warm homes. But for Daniel Carter, Christmas didn't feel magical at all. Daniel stood outside the glass doors of Harrison & Co., clutching a cardboard box that held everything he had left from his job: a stapler, a framed photo, a coffee mug that said "World's Best Dad," a gift from his 7-year-old daughter, Emily. He had just been fired. On Christmas Eve, Daniel was a single father, raising Emily alone since her mother passed away 3 years earlier. Every decision he made, every breath he took, was for her. And now, as snow fell softly around him, his world felt like it was collapsing. A job lost, a hope shattered, budget cuts, his manager had said, without meeting his eyes. "Merry Christmas." Daniel knew the truth. The company was downsizing, and single dads who left early to pick up their kids weren't exactly ideal employees. He checked his phone. $42.17 left in his bank account. Rent was due in a week. Emily was expecting Christmas morning miracles. And Daniel didn't know how to tell her that Santa might not come this year. The enemy from the pastas. Daniel walked toward the bus stop. His mind drifted back to one name he tried hard to forget: Michael Reynolds. Michael was his former best friend, now his worst enemy. They had started the company together 10 years ago, dreaming big, working late nights, but when success came, so did greed. A disagreement turned into betrayal. Michael walked away with promotions, connections, and eventually became a senior executive at Harrison & Co. Daniel hadn't spoken to him in years, and now fate was about to bring them face to face. A chance encounter. The bus was late. Snow thickened. Daniel pulled his coat tighter. Then a black SUV stopped nearby. The window rolled down. He looked up, and there he was. Michael Reynolds. Perfect coat, confident smile, same sharp eyes. Daniel's stomach tightened. "Didn't expect to see you here," Michael said, glancing at the box in Daniel's hands. "Rough day." Daniel wanted to walk away. Pride screamed inside him. "I'm fine," he said coldly. Michael stepped out of the car. "I heard about what happened." Daniel laughed bitterly. "Of course you did." Silence hung between them, heavy with years of anger. Then Michael spoke again, softer this time. "I didn't know you were raising a child alone." Daniel hesitated. "I have a daughter." Michael nodded slowly. "I have a son." That single sentence changed the air between them. A surprising offer. Michael looked at the falling snow. "It's Christmas Eve. Where are you headed?" "Home," Daniel said. "If I can afford the bus." Michael opened the SUV door. "Let me give you a ride." Daniel shook his head. "I don't need your charity." Michael met his eyes. "This isn't charity. This is decency." After a long pause, Daniel got in. During the drive, Michael listened as Daniel spoke about Emily, about late-night homework, hospital bills, and how he tried to be both mother and father. When they reached Daniel's apartment, Michael didn't leave. Instead, he said something Daniel never expected to hear. "I want to help you." Daniel turned sharply. "Why?" Michael swallowed. "Because I was wrong. And because my son asks about you." I told him once about my best friend. He asked why we don't talk anymore. I didn't have an answer. Everything changed. The next morning, Christmas. Daniel woke to Emily shaking him excitedly. "Daddy, Daddy, Santa came." Daniel's heart sank. He hadn't bought anything, but there they were. Presents, a treat, food in the fridge, and a note on the table. "Greater than Daniel. Pride costs us too much time. Come see me on Monday. Let's start over, Michael, on Monday." Daniel walked into Harrison & Co. again, but this time not as an employee. Michael offered him a new position, better pay, flexible hours, and something more valuable than money: respect. "I don't want to erase the past," Michael said. "I want to fix the future." A lesson beyond Christmas. Months later, Daniel watched Emily and Michael's son playing together in the park. Enemies turned into family, loss turned into hope, and Daniel realized something powerful. Sometimes, the help you need comes from the person you least expect, and sometimes, forgiveness is the greatest Christmas gift of all.